So our next honoree of the evening is a very special one, Almeda Lovell. Also known as Mary, she has worked for Lakeland for 50 years. It's an amazing amount of time to devote to one organization. And Almeda, we thank you for it. 50 years ago, Bobby Lewis. Who was Bobby Lewis? Bobby Lewis had a #1 song, and here it is. I have never heard that before in my life. Also 50 years ago, 1961, the Berlin Wall separating the communist and democratic factions in Germany was built. It would be decades later when it came down. John F. Kennedy was president, and he appointed the first female family physician as a physician to the president. President Kennedy also formed the Peace Corps in that year, and Roger Maris of the New York Yankees beat Babe Ruth's 34-year-old home run record. And I was a graduate from nursery school. Those great events all happened in 1961, and Almeda Lovell had just joined the Lakeland team. So let's listen to Almeda and those who have worked alongside her share her story. Let's listen.
My decision to become a nurse had to do with having been a patient. I had my appendix out at a young age, and again, they were just very nice to me, and it was a good experience. And I was like 9 years old, and up until that time, I was going to be a telephone operator. I'm so glad I changed. But I just thought that would be awesome to help people, be their very best in their best health, and therefore having a better life. And I have enjoyed it tremendously. I really have. I have worked most floors within Lakeland nursing units, with the exception of OR. And I worked in labor and delivery for like 3 years temporarily, and I worked as the day administrative supervisor temporarily for 10 years. But I enjoyed all of the areas, all of the units. I really have.
So, Almeda, could you join me on stage?
I've done a lot of firsts here. I helped transfer airlift our first patient to Kalamazoo just to get the patient on the plane. And I did the first cardiac arrest, and our crash cart was a toolbox. But it worked, and we had the backboard, of course, and I did the first one, and we got him to the unit. When patients ask me how long I've been a nurse, the first time I will say, my first response usually is, since the beginning of time. And then when I tell them when I really graduated, a lot of times they go, like, you're right, that is since the beginning of time. My family response to my still working is asking me, why do you still do that? They don't understand. And I said, well, because I want to and because I can. Working at Lakeland has impacted me on a personal level just by working with people and experiences with people, decision making, and how to get along with people. I just really enjoy the time that I've been here and being recognized for it. It's a good thing.
Oh, nice. So Almeda, it's been a wonderful 50 years. Do you have anything else you'd like to say to this group? Will you be with us at 55?
I take the fifth. I don't know.
She's a very wise woman. Thank you so much for all you contribute to Lakeland. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Great. That's great. All right. Thank you. Yeah.